Hello, everybody. How are you? It is Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific time. That's the time that I live on, where I'm ready to chat and hang out and have fun and start our weekend and all things fabric. Got a frog. I think it's because of my shirt. See, do you like this shirt? Do you like it? It's awesome. What happened was a customer had accidentally bought the wrong size and they needed a different size. And generally the shirts like can't be returned because they're print on demand, but it was my size. So I was like, yo, return it to me. I'll take it. So I got a new shirt. And I got my drink. Oh, I didn't put any ice in it. Am I gonna be okay without ice? I think I'll be okay without ice. So I'm really excited. Let's see who else is here. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Michael. Hi, Kate. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sonia. That's the weird thing about like not talking until you get on a live stream because you realize, oh, maybe you should clear your throat. Hi, Casey. So I do have some yummy, yummy fabric to chat with y'all about because I think it's going to be gone soon. Hi, Heather. Hi, Brooke. And that is Giucy Giuce's 40 collection. I ordered 10-yard bolts only. I'm being more conservative with what I ordered just so I don't get stressed. And it was 40 different fabrics, so 40 SKUs. And to me, I was like honestly, my immediate reaction was like, well, that's quite obnoxious. That's way too many SKUs for one collection. Like, what is going on here? But it's for Giucy Giuce's 40th birthday. They decided to do a collection with 40 SKUs. And what made this one unique is that almost every SKU is different. It's a different design. I think it goes through all of Giuseppe's different fabric collections that he's done and then pulled like one or two from it. But it's quite exquisite now that I've been cutting it and like looking at it and feeling it. Wow, it's one of those that I wish I would have gotten 15-yard bolts because I see how it's uniquely beautiful. So let's get into it. So this is the collection. This is not all 40 SKUs, but it gives you a feel. For the most part, historically, Giucy Giuce has been all about like the rainbow gradient. He loves to do like small projects, like small foundation paper piecing, just anything like teeny tiny. That's his thing. I did get all 40. Oh my God. Hi, Mary Sue. I remember you. You like your t-shirt? Yeah, right. It's like, of course, you're going to pay for the fabric. You're going to pay for so much. So yes, I did get all 40. I did. And it's beautiful. And I do have fat quarters. I have 3 different bundles. I have fat 8s, fat quarters, and fat yards. I mean, half yards. Half yards. So this is what the bundle looks like. Like, look at that gradient. It's quite exquisite. It's just a beautiful gradient. No color is unimportant. It's really a solid collection. What a proud way for him to leave Andover because he's moving over to Free Spirit. I'm just blown away. And this one, I didn't have anyone make up this one, but my cobblestone quilt in the sun print, oh my gosh, it sold like gangbusters, so much so that I ran out of the collection and had to stop. So I re-kitted this with cobblestone. I used 21 of the prints in cobblestone, and that's the kit. So I've got probably a handful left of that one. So if anyone wants to make that one, then snag it. I would order more if I didn't have another rainbow collection. I have Haima coming out soon. I think it's in August. I need to list that one. It's another rainbow one, so I'm probably not going to reorder this one. But let's get into the fabric so you can see what I'm talking about. I'll start with the black here. And I'll go through 10 at a time. These are the blacks mainly so you can see how it starts. It always reads better when I'm not so close to the light, especially with the darker hues. This is like a charcoal with the splatter. And this is like a light gray. I don't know what the pattern is, but it's abstract goodness. It's geometric, so I'm here for it. And then that's another one that's similar. And then this is another one. It's like a light splatter. It's pink. The dots are like pink. And it's like a really, really light eggshell. That one is. And then this one's a wider stripe that goes from selvage to selvage. There's 2 more of the pink stripes on it. Good morning, Lib. It's another pink. And I think there's one more pink. Yeah, there's another pink. It's almost the inverse of that other one. That's the light with the pink splatter. This is more of a fuchsia, like topographical. And then that's that. So those are 10. Let's get into 10 more and then we'll chat. This one's so lovely. So y'all drinking your drink? What do you got? But see how each one is unique to where it's not repetition. It's like there's no duds. They only pulled the good designs. It just looks really pretty. Coffee, Catherine. Aw. That one's fun. That one, there's a few of those, which is great. That one's super cool. A big polka dot. Big polka dots are fun. Those are like little sundials. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Del Marie. Yeah, Protect. I like this collection a lot. And then the next one, I believe, is like a greenish yellow. Ah, you know what? This one works. It's really pretty. It's like highlighter, but then the flowers really pop because of it. Let me remove it. So that's the first half. Now for the intermission of looking at Giucy Giuce's collection of 40 different SKUs. And I wanted to share something that I got. Dun, da, da, da. Dun, da, da, da. Look what arrived in my shop. Dun, da, da, da. I got all of them. I have all of them. Because now I'm distributing it. So, look. Look, it's my mixed weaver. I did it. They're here. I'm so excited. This was such a feat of love. And it was not easy to get these out. It was not easy to, it felt like, be the only one where the timeline was important and followed up in all of that. But it was so worth it. Y'all should be receiving them now because I've gotten most of them out. There's like a handful that like there is something else I needed to add to it. So I'm trying to locate the something else in those orders. But now it's moved from pre-order to order. Just order it. If you want it, get it, look at it. If you are a shop or know of a shop that wants these, have them reach out to me until like I connect with Checker or a different distributor so I can get them in their shops, as well as like the book and then patterns, etc. Because it's time to leave. But I'm so excited. And this weird thing happened in therapy. I go weekly, where half of it was like me realizing that I don't know how to feel pride with myself when good things happen. That's a challenge. Like anyone else, something great happens. Oh, it's so easy to be proudful and like to feel it and like be genuinely happy. But I don't know how to do it for myself. So it's a process. Part of it's like trauma. Part of it's like if I would like pat my own back whenever I was a kid, like I get disciplined. Like it was just a bad thing to be proud of things that you were doing that were good. But this is like a big deal. Like it's a big deal. I did it. And so I'm going to be like rah yaying myself because I need to actually feel it and not just say it in the way that it seems like I'm feeling it. I need to feel what a big moment this was, because it wasn't easy. It was 2 years after my book came out. Finally, there's a tool now people can use with the book. So it's like a happy marriage. That was kind of a tangent. But the moral of that story is, folks, it's okay to toot your own horn, and we need to collectively learn how to be our biggest cheerleader and to be proud of ourselves and to like stop and smell the roses when something good happens, even if it's like a little thing. Because like when something big like this, if I can't feel it, whoa, there's something going on there. So find a reason to be proud of yourself today. You make good things happen every day. Who do you think is doing that? You. That part. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Terry, you got yours yesterday? I'm so excited. You like the packaging? Thanks, Michael. Yay, Mary, I'm so happy. So let's get into the second half of, what are we doing? 40. Okay, now we're getting into some of the reds. So pretty. Did we already show these? No. I feel like we did. We did. Did we show these? Yeah, we did. We saw those already. I was like, I already showed those because we're getting into the yellows. This is like lime, like a fake lime joy tool. And then that's like a mint. Becca, you got yours yesterday? Yay! And then these are all of the greens. It's like a brown green and like an army green with like a neon splatter. That's fun. This is like a light aqua. And where's that a light aqua? I don't know. Those two look like they would be friends. Ooh. Okay, let me go correct that. Thank you, KP. Okay. I forgot to uncheck something. Doggone it, Matthew. You do that a lot. That's so funny how I do that. Okay, now let's get into here. Da-da-da. Ah, thank you. Now that makes sense why they weren't selling. Mhm. These purples. Hi, Sumu from Bangladesh. So KP, this should be handled now. I unchecked the thing. And then hi. So that is 40 for anyone trying to get a bundle. I forgot to uncheck a box. And now the box is unchecked so you can get a bundle. Sorry about that. But for real, order it before it's gone. This is just me like trying to sell and do that whole like FOMO thing. Like it's going fast. I don't think I've ever had a collection that like, no, I've had collections that are almost gone by the time I get them. But this one, it's like, wow, people really loved it. It is called Aristotle. The collection is called 40. This one by Giucy Giuce. And when you go to my site, it's like towards the top. When you scroll down, you'll see it. It's there. And then now, what's next? This one. They sure have been dropping the palette program colors a lot recently. It's like they were slow, and then now it's like I'm starting to get them sooner than I was supposed to. This is the Indigo one, which my daughter and I have some, we have some words for them calling this Indigo because there's one Indigo print. but it's like a darker, more saturated blue than the blue was before. And I haven't listed these yet. I wanted to see this one to see if I like it as a quilt kit. I might be able to kit up a couple of those. I'm gonna pull it out. Do y'all want to see it? Let me show you the fabric first, and then I'll show you the kit for that one. So this one, there's 10. Each one of these palettes have 10. And oh, these are my favorite colors: the blues and the indigos and purples and like teals and turquoise, all of that. It's like a ledger one, so it's a low volume. Right there. See, this is the only one that's indigo. For those that don't know, indigo is right in between purple and blue. Yes, my daughter is a color aficionado, and so she was like almost offended. She's like, "This is not indigo. Who can we talk to that names these?" Indigo. I mean, even that one, it's a periwinkle background. Where's the indigo? And this is a nice little blender. Yeah, almost like tile work. This one, I haven't moved up to the top of my shop yet. It's towards the bottom still, I think in the pre-order section, but you can get it now. It's in my shop. Let's look at that next. The map one, I think this one's a map of Manhattan. All of the map ones would be cool to like throw together in a project. This one's cool. It's almost like China. The China you eat on. Light indigo. I love that. Light indigo. Indigo adjacent. This is the collage. This one I like a lot. No, it's darker than that. That's the color. That's not the color. Where is the color? That's the color. No, it's lightning. It's darker than that. That's not the color. That's not the color. Hold on. I need to get a white balance thing. No. Fix yourself. Fix yourself. It's not that color. It's darker. There we go. But then this one is reading right. It's darker. Okay, that was a struggle bus to film those so you could see them. But indigo, it's really pretty. I love the indigo. So it's like I only have one more color to have the full color range. So I think after this one, purple is next, and then there's a charcoal, and then there's a multicolor, and then that's it. And then I'll have all of them, and seeing them all like on my shelves, I get it. I know in the beginning of this, I was like, I don't understand this palette program. Some of these prints are reading too granny for me. I don't understand. Like, Tim Holtz is so cool. I just didn't get it. But now I can see the vision with like all of them. But there is this one. Let's see this one. Because I ordered these digital quilt tops. And I think someone already purchased this one. Because I'm selling them whenever I'm done. But this is that quilt that I showed. Ooh. Yeah, that's cute, right? No, that's really pretty, actually. So this is like half of it. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Actually, that's quite exquisite. I think I have all of the prints. I'll look whenever I get to my shop later because that's really pretty. That's really pretty. We agree, right? Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay, and then there was one more that I didn't show. This one I was bummed. I didn't kit it up because I couldn't get more of the background print. If I get more of the background print, then I will kit this one up. Because this one was pretty too. This one was the blues. Oh my god, this one's so pretty. See, I need more of that abstract blue one. I need more of that one. But this is super pretty too. Oh, and this one is the blues. So I kind of like bypass the blues really quickly. But see how these are more like aquas and stuff. And the other one's more blue. I mean, I don't care. I accept that I got all these colors because they're really pretty. So those are quilt kits I will put up. My rep reached out to see if I could get more. And he put it in an order for all of the new ones. So if I get it, then I'll kit that one. But I was thinking that I want to kit this one for sure. This one, it's a hazel quilt. And this one looks good with the teal, the blue, and the indigo. That I think I'm going to kit up a couple of those in each color. And then you can pick the background color that you want. Because that's really pretty too. That's a simple fat quarter friendly one. I like those kind of quilts. So yay, pretty. We love it. It's amazing. Remove. And that is all my announcements for today that I have. I just wanted to get on here and make sure to share with y'all the fabrics that I came in, especially the 40, because I don't know how long it's going to last. And I don't have any intention of ordering it again because I'm needing to get comfortable with running out of fabrics. Because I used to always feel like I had to reorder. But it's like, no, I don't need to do that. I just need to take the learnings. And now that I've seen the collection, I understand why I should have gotten 15-yard bolts. But there are some collections coming that I've ordered like 45 yards in each print. So there are those coming out. Oh my gosh, now I get to get my eyes. Love it. Thank you. And the banner. Don't forget to use Mix Live 15. Check out the sale items because there's new stuff in the sale items. I would go and like look at the fabric, look for new things because I've been putting new stuff up that isn't quite listed in each of the collections. And anyone who hasn't gotten a notification of their Mix Weaver, I'll be sending them out soon. I think I'm like 98%. They've all gone out. So as easy breezy, beautiful cover girl, quick and fun. Have a great weekend. My Prince of Persia game is coming, so I'm going to be doing that for the foreseeable future. And make sure I find time to love yourself. Bye.